Hey everybody, welcome back. I recently sold my mobile home park at the end of April, and I've just kind of been waiting on the sidelines. I've been following NRZ since April 2020 when my friend who's a stock wizard, he told me about NRZ. He called me actually on April 3rd and he told me that he purchased NRZ at $4. And as I was on the phone with him, I saw that it was just above $3. So I only bought $1,000 worth of NRZ at just over $3. And ever since then, I've kind of been monitoring it. And the reason it dropped, it went from around $17, $15 down to $3 in quite a short amount of time. And the reason is because their dividend was 50 cents every quarter, and they dropped it to 5 cents a quarter. So a lot of people might look at that and say, oh my gosh, that's horrible that they had to drop their dividend. Look at all these other companies that have never dropped a dividend in 50, 60, however many years. However, I kind of looked at that as a positive, that they didn't know what was going to happen, so they were being very conservative, and they dropped their dividend in advance before anything happened in April. I mean, the shutdown had just pretty much taken place in March 2020, and they immediately took action and dropped their dividend. So fast forward to today, their dividend is now 25 cents every quarter, and my hope is that they eventually get back up to 50 cents. But even if they don't, at $9.09, that's an 11% annual return on your money. Today at 8.33, that's a 12% return annualized on your money. And obviously at $10, that's a 10% return on your money. Just before this most recent little dip in the market, NRZ was around $11.50, kind of hovering around there. I was waiting for it to get under $10.50. The mini crash started to happen in the market, and I purchased $20,000 worth of NRZ at $9.80 and $9.81. And then the very next day, it crashed even more. I was expecting it to go back up, but it crashed even more. So I put $25,000 in at $9.11. And then on the 17th, it actually dropped into the $8 range and the low $8 range. And I purchased 40 shares in my Roth IRA at $8.33. I did the math overnight, and I was thinking, okay, tomorrow when the market opens the next day on the 18th, I was going to try to purchase enough NRZ to get up to 6,000 shares, which would have brought me to $1,500 every quarter, or about $500 a month. But the market started to recover, and it opened at around $9. It just went up over $10, I want to say yesterday, and then I thought, okay, well, I missed my opportunity. I obviously, you can't time the market, and I should just purchase more now, but I'm kind of getting greedy and just waiting to see if it goes down any further. If it does, then I'll purchase enough shares to get me to 6,000. Also, they have a dividend coming up July 29th, I believe is when they're going to pay, so about a month from today. So I should be getting just around $1,200 in my bridge account here that I'll reinvest into NRZ. You see my average cost per share is about $9 and almost 41 cents. I'm doing it mostly for the dividends, so I don't really care about the appreciation. Just like SPHD right there, it says I have a $48 gain, but I actually have a $517 gain because most of it is dividends. I've only invested $18,000, so the rest of it's dividends. So I'm hoping to do the same thing with NRZ. Hopefully, if the dividend eventually gets up to 50 cents, instead of $500 a month, I'll be at $1,000 a month.